Hi guys, it's Kim here today, and today I have the first of a series of Halloween bentos. Beginning of October, we're gonna do lots of Halloween bentos, we're gonna celebrate Halloween, and I'm really excited for the holiday season coming up because that's when all the cutest bentos come out. So much inspiration, just so many cute things. I know it kind of looks intimidating with all the spider webs, but I promise you it's really just lines that we cut with seaweed and then we just lay across. So don't worry too much about it, just watch the video and you'll notice that it's not as hard as you think it is. I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you next time.
So first prepare your bento. So I'm just putting some chicken here on the bottom for extra protein and then throwing rice on top of it just to hide that. So then you want to take your seaweed and scissors and start cutting up your seaweed. And what you want to start doing is cutting very, very thin slices of the seaweed to make the spider webs. So the thinner, the more realistic and intricate it looks, but of course, if you can't cut it too thin, don't worry about it. So on top of the pressed down rice, so it's very flat and a nice surface, you want to take the pieces of the thin noris that you just sliced up, and then you're going to place them in there at a diagonal angle. So I'm going to do 5 spider webs right here just to start off, but of course you can do as many or as little as you'd like. Once you're done with this part of the web, you can take a similar sized piece of nori and put it horizontally like that over the spider web. That is a little easier, but I don't think it looks as intricate. So what I did is took little pieces of the nori, cut them up, and then place them in that spider web that we just made, and doing it sort of in like a circular C kind of motion. Now you want to make sure that your rice is a little wet when you're putting nori on top, just because it won't stick as well if the rice is already dry. Now to make the spider, I'm just taking a little chunk of rice, measuring it to see if that's the size I want, and then wrapping a piece of nori around it. And I'm sort of going to be rolling it in my hands to make it circular, and then placing it in the bento and adjusting it as needed. Then I'm going to be taking small slices of the nori and placing them around the spider to make the little legs. So you want 8 of them. As the final touch to my bento, I'm going to be cutting out little pieces that say boo from a carrot and then placing them on the kale around the pumpkin.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that spiderweb bento. Like I said, it's really not as hard as it looks. It's actually way more impressive for the way it looks than the work that you actually put in. My favorite kind of bento. And let me know if you try it out. Tag me if you try it at my Instagram handle, which is @KiraBentoKim. See you next time guys. Bye!